it's Megan and I'm coming at you with lavender hair. I was just feeling the vibe, and so here I am. I am not a wig expert, but wigs actually have something to do with this video. So this is going to be my must-have products from Amazon. I've actually been requested to do this a lot, which I think is really interesting that you guys want to hear my products that I love from Amazon, and it's like a ton of random stuff. You guys are gonna get so many different things to think about purchasing, and to me these are all things that I have really grown to think are essential in my life. Wigs are something I purchased on Amazon but definitely aren't essential, but I've purchased this one. I'll link all of these in my Amazon store below. I have like a little storefront on Amazon, and I do get a small commission if you purchase from my website, which I would really appreciate if you find something through me. If you purchase it through me, that would just mean a lot to me and help support my channel. So I will link this wig below. I also got my Cheryl Blossom red long wig. This is way too much hair for me. I was so hot and uncomfortable in this wig. This one is lace front, which is like a nicer way to make a wig look more natural. This one, and then this other one that I just recently got that has like bangs. These are not lace front. The bangs help this one look really natural, obviously other than the color. But Amazon has so many different wigs, and I just think that it's really fun to have them just to switch it up. Like, I don't wear these on a regular basis. I might wear this to the Ariana Grande concert. I don't know. I just think they're fun, and I buy them on Amazon, so I wanted to show them in this video and kind of like test drive this to see like if I can stand it or not. So I hope it doesn't look like too horrible, but it's just for fun. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing me like totally different than normal. Okay, so I'll just start with some beauty stuff because most of this is not beauty, but a brand that I pretty much only buy on Amazon is HAVES. They're a Japanese skincare brand. I love their sheet mask. They're really nice, and this foaming hydrating cleanser is beautiful. I just recently used this up. So these are great options. It's a great brand altogether. The only thing with like things from different countries buying them through Amazon is the price fluctuates a lot. It depends on the seller and all that stuff. And I would recommend with anything you buy on Amazon, make sure it has like the Prime check mark next to like the product and the seller, because that to me gives me peace of mind that Amazon will like help reimburse you if like the product or the service or whatever is like not there. So I only buy HAVES if it's from a Prime seller, and I really enjoy trying different Japanese skincare through Amazon, and this is my favorite brand. So that's pretty cool. And also they have awesome like makeup organization stuff. So the brand that I always look for is By Allegory, and you can just go on their brand page and you could buy like all of your organization for your makeup. They have like powder organizers, like lipstick organizers like this, which I love to show off like my more expensive or fancier looking lipsticks, and they're just really nice quality. It's like plastic or acrylic, I don't know the difference, but really good stuff. And so many different types of organizers, like you can have them like vertical or like laying down. It's just really nice, especially if you don't have a Marshalls or Home Goods near you. You can find so many options through Amazon for makeup organization, and I personally love reorganizing my makeup all the time. So finding cool different ways to store my makeup is really fun, and Amazon has just like tons and tons. Okay, two things that I use on a daily basis at work are by Simplified Planner, I think is the brand. I have this to-do list pad and then my planner. So my planner is the yearly Simplified Planner, and I love that it has like the months like on as tabs. I think that that's really cool. And then each page is like a whole week. So you have my day and then a to-do list for every single day, which I'm a to-do list person. So I love having a to-do list every day, and I love how colorful it is. It's just really nice and fun. And makes me look forward to like planning out my week in my planner. And then this, I think, is essential. I have almost every person that sits around me at work has ordered one of these since I picked one up. And this is their just like weekly to-do list. And it's just like a bunch of pages. I think it's 52 pages that have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then weekend. And it's just a to-do list. It's just little lines that you can write what you need to do every day. This is essential for me. Like, I don't know how I could go back to just using Post-it notes. Like, every day I would have a Post-it note that had my to-dos on it, and that's what I did for years. Like, ever since my career started, I always had a Post-it note per day. Now I use one of these every single week, and I just write my little to-dos each day, and then I can look back to see what I did the previous day and make my list for the current day. Or sometimes I'll write a note to myself like on days in the future to be like, remember to do this. And I just think it's amazing. I've used this for a month or two by now, and probably a month, and I just love it. I don't want to be without it. Like I said, a ton of my coworkers have bought one too, and so if you get nothing else out of this video, you probably need this to-do list like pages. Like, I don't know, it's just so simple. Just keep it on my desk at work, and it's just awesome. So love those for work. Also, I bought my backpack for work on Amazon. I adore this. It's so simple and just straightforward. It has like 3 compartments. One is perfect for my laptop that I keep back here. Then there's like a separate one that I just throw in like all sorts of random stuff if I have it. And then in the front, it just has like a little thing for like pens and like cords or whatever. It has little side pockets on it, so that's pretty nice. And it's nice and padded. Like back here at your shoulders, it's padded. On the straps, it's padded. I just love this. It's like 30 bucks, totally worth it. I never am going back to like a messenger style bag. Backpacks are the way to go. And you can get like fancier ones, but I like how simple it is, and it's just really, really useful. So use that every day at work as well. Whew! I swear, you guys, half the time when I drink water, it like spills all out my mouth. I'm like, ugh, what is wrong with me? I don't know. Okay, also I'm burning up in this. I thought it would be a good idea to wear like a cute jacket, but I'm regretting it. So another thing I use all the time are these Nest little silicone things for your cords and headphones. This is called the Nest, and your cords literally just wrap in here into like a little bundle, and it keeps them from getting tangled in your purse or your backpack. And one of you guys told me about this years ago, and I'm so thankful because this has like changed my game with my cords and carrying around headphones. Could not be without this. And then I have the XL one for my camera, or not my camera, my phone charging cord is just in here, and I keep these in my purse or my backpack depending on like what my schedule is, and I love these. I definitely never want to be without them. This is pretty cool if you watch a lot of YouTube videos on your phone or maybe even an iPad. This is the Toddy Gear. I don't know what they call this, like this little like wedge. I think they do call it the wedge. And it's just like kind of a bean bag that you stick your phone into, and it just holds it like, it like cradles it and props it up. So I also have a pop socket, which I think is essential, but sometimes I think that this holds it a little nicer to watch something. It just has a better angle. So I keep this on my vanity and just watch YouTube videos when I'm getting ready. And you can also use the bottom as like a screen cleaner. It's like a microfiber cloth, and I've had this for a few years, and it's just, it's pretty like basic. Like, they're kind of ingenious for thinking of this, and I think that it's a really fun thing to get if you watch a lot of YouTube or like Netflix or whatever on your phone. I could not live without this. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is my external hard drive by Toshiba. I bought this a few months ago because my computer is just like a disaster. It has no memory left. So I got a terabyte external hard drive. Seriously, could not live without this. This stores all of my video stuff. It stores like past memories. It stores like all my personal documents that I have on my computer, like backups of them, and I don't know what I was doing before I got an external hard drive. And this one is just really easy. It's just small, easy to use. Like, I cannot, like, I don't know. I don't think I would ever buy a different type. This just has worked so well for me. And then if you have one of the new MacBooks, it has a different, like, port. It doesn't have a USB port. So I got these little adapters that go into a USB slot, and so you just like fit this in here and then it can go into your new MacBook with like the USB-C on here. So that I think is really helpful if you have like a computer that doesn't have a USB port, which seriously, they need to all have USB ports, but you know how Mac is. So yes, need this, and then this I just needed to get because the USB didn't fit into my computer. Okay, this is so random but so awesome. This is a wrapping paper cutter. So it is like a blade, it is inside of here, and you just slide it across the table with the wrapping paper. You just slide it and it cuts it perfectly. Like, I have such a hard time cutting wrapping paper. I don't know what it is, but this just like makes it so easy. It's just like, and I don't know. It's awesome. I use this so much around the holidays, and I think that it's just one of those things I'll use a ton. Like, you'll probably never have to replace it. So, boop. Yes, pretty awesome. Oh, this is something I've used a version of this for years. It's a toothpaste ruler. I liked my old one. It was less bulky. This one is like a stand, so you could like stand it up, but I don't know why you would want to do that because you could just stand it up on the cap. But any of these like toothpaste rulers are so awesome. You literally just take the toothpaste. Let's see if I can do this. You take the toothpaste, so this is to get every last drop out of it. So you slide it into this contraption, and then you put this roller on the very end of it, and then you just roll it up, and it helps to flatten the toothpaste tube as you use it, so you get every drop out of your toothpaste. I love that. So I've always had one of these. The one I loved so much broke, and then I wanted to try a different one. I wish I would have just repurchased the original. So I will link them in my Amazon store because I think that is like a must have. This is a must-have if you use Bath & Body Works Wallflowers. This is a ceramic egg holder, and it holds wallflower plugins like perfectly. It is just like the coolest little way to organize your wallflowers, and it keeps them standing upright so they're not leaking everywhere. And this is only a few dollars, so I think that's definitely a must-have if you use wallflowers. I don't know how I lived without this winter. This is a, do they call it a baklava or something? I don't know. It's like a hat that has a mouth and neck cover. So this is just like a really like not fancy fleece hat that goes over your ears, and then has this like mask that goes over your mouth, and it just keeps you so much warmer if you're going to be outside in very cold climates, if you're going to be doing like winter sports. This is a must-have, and yeah, so I got this on Amazon. Maybe it was like 15 bucks, I don't know. It's so worth it because it just keeps you so much warmer than a normal hat because it actually covers your mouth and neck. So it's just wonderful. Okay, I think this is the last thing. This crazy ass looking thing is a tripod, and so this might only apply to you if you take a lot of pictures or videos or if you're a YouTuber, but this crazy like bendy tripod is one of my favorite purchases I've made for my channel because this can wrap around anything. I wrap this around my mirror to do get ready with me's. You can wrap this around like chair legs to get different angles. Like, you could do pretty much anything with this. It's really cool. It just like screws right into your camera, and it's just really a handy thing. You could of course just straighten out the legs and like hold it like a tripod. I don't know, it's just really useful if you make videos or take pictures, and it looks kind of crazy, but it really does the trick. So those are all of my must-haves from Amazon. So all over the place, but hopefully give you some like tips on what you could buy at Amazon, even though like I'm sure there's a million things you could also buy, but these are just some things that I've really found useful over the years and that I really wanted to recommend to you guys. So I hope my wig didn't look too crazy, but I had fun wearing it nonetheless, and I'm not overheating anymore, so maybe I was just nervous. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!